what isn't underlying this food shortage situation. I think in the current environment, we've seen so many unique problems at the same time that you could write 10 books to try to describe what's going on in the U.S. food system right now. Globally, we're looking at fertilizer price increases. We're looking at really incredible climate relevant events. And we're also looking at high stressed shortage labor areas in our supply chains, which is been very dramatic in terms of the food prices that we've seen here in the United States and globally.
You know, when people talk about food prices, one thing they do is cause political instability. The whole Arab Spring from whatever it was 10, 12 years ago arose in part because of the Lehman Brothers thing. The global economy turned down. The price of bread went up, and the price of bread went up so high that Egyptians decided to overthrow Mubarak. But we don't often think of it as seriously destabilizing long-settled Western societies. Do you think people in North America and Europe and Australia, do you think citizens of advanced societies are going to be having to rethink what they eat in the months ahead?
I don't think we need to compare where we're at in terms of the Arab Spring relative to the United States' current situation or Europe's current situation. That said, there are some very important developments that I would say across the developing country that are something to keep in mind of. That said, you know, people have been looking inflation in the face for quite some time here in the United States and abroad, with food prices increasing and obviously the empty shelves that we've seen in many grocery stores. So that's been something we've been dealing with for 2 years now. It's just that it's going to continue, and I don't really see much light at the end of the tunnel for some time.